You ever seen something look so good you don't even know what to do? Welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super easy and super delicious peach cobbler recipe. Alright, so these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some peaches, of course, a yellow box cake mix, some cinnamon, some brown sugar, and some butter. I know that looks like a lot of butter, and it is, but we're not going to use the whole thing. First, I'm going to empty out my peaches into my pan. My peaches are actually in heavy syrup, and one of them is in peach juice. So, but it's up to you. If you don't want to use peach juice or the heavy syrup, then use your preferred kind or use fresh. So right here I'm sprinkling on some cinnamon. Now this is not the holidays, so I didn't kill it with the nutmeg, the ginger, and all the extra stuff we put into our peach cobblers for the holiday season. I just kept it pretty simple by just adding some cinnamon and sugar, and that's it. And you don't want to overkill it with sugar, you guys. I only put a quarter cup to 45 ounces of peaches. So the cake mix is sweet, so just make sure you don't overdo it. You do not need to overdo it with the sugar. So you want to mix this up really well until you get this right here. Next, I'm going to add the cake mix right on top. You want to sprinkle link all over the top. What I like to do is I cover all the wet spots first, and then I go back over and then, finish off the bag. But you want to make sure you cover all the wet spots on top of the peaches, just like I'm doing here. Now, this recipe is so easy and simple. I didn't say it was authentic, down home, southern peach cobbler. It's just something quick, easy, and fast. Alright, so now I'm just taking this brush and just leveling everything out. As you can see, I'm barely even pushing down on it. Do not push down on this. You just want to level it out. And like those little clumps, if you could break them up, then break them up. If you can't, it's fine. It's all going to bake up and be cute. But that one big old clump, I had to break that up. So now I'm just going to slice up my butter. You want to slice it thin. Make sure your butter is cold, you guys, or even frozen, child. I wish I had froze my butter, because putting this on top of this cobbler was a struggle because my butter wasn't all the way super cold or frozen. So yeah, so to this sugar, I'm going to add a lot of cinnamon. All right, so once I mixed in my cinnamon, I decided to sprinkle in a little bit of salt, maybe even a quarter teaspoon, not even, just a little sprinkling, link, just to break up the sweetness of everything going on all together. And let me tell you something, that little drop of salt that you see me put on there, honey, when I tell you, it was so good on top of this peach cobbler. I don't know what I did there, but if I wrote a book, I'm not leaving that salt out. The salt definitely picked it up a notch as far as balance and flavor and things like that. So now I'm just going to add the butter on top. I'm going to pop it into my oven. As you can see, it's nice and jiggly. And y'all, this is what it looks like. I cannot deal. Look how beautiful and thick and crusty this peach cobbler is. So now I'm just going to plate it up. You could plate it up with some ice cream or however you want to. But I'm just going to be quiet and let y'all take in how amazing this looks. So now I'm going to top this off with some ice cream. I'm using butter pecan ice cream. You don't have to use ice cream. And that's pretty much it. But you guys, this thing was so delicious. It wasn't overly sweet. Don't leave that salt out. I feel like it's a game changer, y'all. I'm always saying that, but I mean it this time. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, tag me. Let me know what you think. If you make it, tag me. Let me know what you think. And comment below and let me know what your favorite dessert for the summertime is. And I'll catch you on my next video. Bye, y'all.